Hello everyone, my name is Jake from Talk Too Much, and I have an underrated cut for you this month, and that is going to go to Serial Mom. Now, Serial Mom is a kind of early 90s movie about a mom who is a serial killer. And if you like bonkers, if you like horror, if you like comedy, this might be up your alley for. So, Serial Mom is the plot of it is about a woman who is just a typical housewife. She takes care of her two kids, watches over them, makes sure that her husband is happy. She follows just basic rules. And anybody who doesn't follow those basic rules, well, they can expect to either get beaten by a leg of lamb or, stabbed multiple times by a kitchen knife. And that is the premise of Serial Mom. Starting out with the positives, this is a very easy, fun watch movie, and it's so bizarre, but having the comedy element come out and shine through this movie is what makes it so enjoyable. You can't take it seriously, you can't think logically about these things, and it holds up and it's so much fun. Another positive I have to give is all the performances are so much fun. All these characters, they seem very invested in these roles. And you can't deny that all the performances of the people in this movie, whether it be Matthew Lillard playing the son of the mom, or just even more banana reactions, everybody's having fun on this set, and it shows. And I think the fact that it doesn't take itself too seriously is a big highlight of this movie. One big mixed bag that I would say is probably a lot of people what they have is that this movie is so bizarre at the lengths that it goes to by the very end of the film, and of course I won't spoil it, that it's something where when you're watching it, you're just like, how is this going to end? And then when you see 16 cops pulled up around the church, you're just like, is this going to be as bizarre as it looks like it's going to be? And the only answer I have for you is yes. Yes, it is going to be as bizarre and as crazy as you think it's going to be. I think the setting of this movie, everything, the 90s layout, all the way to the video store that they have, is so fun. It only whenever I see these kinds of movies, I just wish I could have been a video clerk. I just think that would be so much fun to be able to hand people check out what they're watching and then return, make some recommendations, things like that. All that strikes as so much fun whenever I'm watching this movie. That's the exact kind of impression I got from it. And so, lastly, just some small little nitpicks, some small little negatives I have here and there. You can't think too logically about this movie, but some things don't really add up in the best ways that tend to become a flaw with this movie. And they start to show up a little bit here and there, more and more and more. Along with another negative is that this is not going to be the most violent and the most graphic film out there. Yes, there are scenes where the woman's grabbing the kitchen knife and she's stabbing people left and right, but it's not crazy or intense as you may think it is. It's very much a condensed down. If you really would have just taken care of some of the language aspect and probably a scene or two, you could have made this a PG-13 movie. It's pretty easy. It is dumbed down to that level. It could possibly be, at least. But this is such a fun watch. If you want a good spring, summertime, 90s horror comedy, I cannot recommend this enough for you. It's even got early Matthew Lillard before Scream, before Scooby-Doo, all those years. So give this one a watch. I couldn't encourage you strong enough to watch it. Let me know what you think down below. If you've seen this movie, what's your favorite scene in it? What's your favorite part of this movie? And I'll see you guys in the next video.